Oh, alright. I'm not so much about it, like a big cities anymore. I used to be, but I probably won't experience that. I'll try not to, at least. Not Philly per se, but just a big city. Psycho, you weren't here for the first two parts, were you? You have to pick your waifu and your gaifu. Last time your waifu lived till the end, and I don't think you picked a gaifu. It is different characters. The only character that was not different does not matter anymore. Which is kind of a spoiler, but... That's my boy. Nekomaru Nidai. Yeah, we're gonna go to the trial of the death of someone. The VODs are on Twitch if you want to watch them. Congratulations on second first, Lemon. I mean, Brass, I told you I was restarting. I don't even know if Lemon was here to hear me say I was restarting. He just snatched first again. Good job, buddy. Alright. Load game. Oh, I gotta change the actual game on the stream. Okay. Just gotta keep her going. Options? No. I won't go to the vending machine yet. I was gonna show a quick... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. No skills. This is fine. Alright. So, I'm gonna scroll slowly, Psycho, so you can pick your gaifu, including your own character, if you want. That is me. That is us. We are Hajime. I'll go through them again a bit slower. That's my gaifu. You can borrow him. Oh, okay, you're good. You need to select a waifu and a gaifu. Up to 2 of each. That is the rule, I guess. I didn't really set the rule. That's just how it kind of played out. Lemon likes the sus waifu. There's gaifus, and now for waifus. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, yeah, it does. It says what their ultimates are. Squish squishy. Keep in mind, some of these people may or may not be murderers. Wendy is my number 2. My number 1 is Peko Peko. First waifu. She gives off very strong Aoi vibes, in my opinion. So that's what I was kind of thinking you would pick. Second one. I'll scroll through them again if you want me to. Akane Owari. She's the one? Alright. Scroll? Okay. So you've had a decent look, I guess. My two waifus I have selected are Peko Pekoyama and Mahiro Koizumi, who is nicknamed Wendy. This is Lemon's. Kind of makes sense. Ibuki is Brass's. She would probably be my third. One would probably be Ibuki. You like sus characters. Look at her name. That is so sus. She likes the occult, by the way. I feel like Chiaki is everybody's favorite. Yeah, what kind of name is Sonia Nevermind? That's the name of a murderer. Yeah, she was, but you know what? You can't win them all, right? Because my first waifu was Chihiro, who ended up being a gaifu, and my gaifu, Yasuhiro, ended up being a dumbass. You can't win them all. Like, yeah, Lemon's waifu in the first game was, like, the savior of everybody. But... and Psycho's lived. I don't know what Brass's was. But yeah. Alright. If you wanna pick a gaifu, I'm gonna scroll through them, and then you can select one. This is my guy. There's a reason he likes a freshly washed towel. And just a quick heads up, don't pick Teru Teru. Gundam Tanaka is a strong number 2. No, you're right. You just like the sus character in this game. This is Byakuya. Byakuya is the one returning character from Danganronpa 1. Oh, spoiler. But he kind of died. This is his case. And then Nagito, he is fake character from the first game. He's the ultimate lucky student. He wears like a black and red hoodie. He has a very similar hairstyle. Fake Makoto. That's what his name was. Hajimeo Nagitu. For number 1. Gundam is quickly becoming my favorite, like, character. Like, Persona character. Not Persona. You know what I mean. But Nekumara is my boy. He's already a number 1. He has... depending on how long Nekumar lives, if he does live for a while, he might be better than Taka. I said it. However, Gaifu, however you want to spell it. Probably the first one. Nagito. He's cute, I'm not gonna lie. Nekumaro cosplay win. I gotta find a chain that big. Alright, I looked over the truth bullets last time. I don't remember any of them, so we're ready. Probably no oh no! What are you doing to her?
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly,
No voice acting for me today. Probably. Dead body to the potluck. Probably. Wait, hold on. I can fix this. Alright, that should be better. Poor Monami. No, he didn't say it. No, it doesn't count. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was the only audio that was getting picked up. That was through my mic. I forgot I turned desktop audio off. Alright.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
Of course.
You hate me that much?
Poor Monami.
Now, let's begin.
Yeah, my chat box disappeared. I was trying to fix it.
To begin, but what are we supposed to do? No complaining. Let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Oh yeah, since this is a new stream, my case 1 predictions. I didn't have a lot to really go off of. My top suspects are Soda, Sonia, sorry Lemon, Hiyoko, and Ibuki, sorry Breasts. Because, I don't know, they didn't really have like a good tie-in or thing to do during the whole case. So, and everybody else did. They had like something going on. Like Kuzuryu was not even at the party, and when he tried to go to the party, he was stopped by Chiaki, and then he went home. And Chiaki was outside and talked to him, so they have alibis. Monami was also watching Chiaki, so she's safe. Like, everyone has something. All mod chat, and then the Best Muffin. I love you, Best Muffin. You don't have to be a mod for me to love you. But yeah, everyone has something except for those 4. And I really want it to be Hiyoko because I hate Hiyoko.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Like, Wendy took pictures of the party. So that's what she has going for her. Peko Peko was in the office, even though she was kind of missing for part of it. That's kind of sus, but I feel like she's going to get proven innocent. Nekumaro had to shit and the bathroom door was closed. That's what he was doing.
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the
Yeah,
most
everyone
pressing
had something.
issue on our minds? The most pressing issue on our minds?
Teru was cooking.
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Alright, simple tutorials. I assume these are the same as the first game. I think the rhythm game is a little different. Yep. Okay. Imagine a more perverted Hifumi, who I already hate.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body.
Okay.
They tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone!
She's so cute and happy.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Nope, that pauses.
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
I don't think you would, Lemon.
they probably moved the body there. No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Good, he says it too.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body. Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Here's why I hope she dies, okay? She's very unwholesome. Which is a very unwholesome thing to say in itself. But she's like this her entire life.
I respond better to praise, you know.
Don't make my boy Soda cry.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was
Psycho, no.
under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Like, look at Nidai's animations. He's so powerful. He has lightning for eyebrows.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
Like, he sounds exactly like Makoto.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
That is a good question.
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was? Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
They do. Oh, what was the question? I don't know what he was doing, okay? Maybe gaps in floorboard. He is so fake Makoto in like every sense of the word. Maybe he was looking for the night vision goggles. Why? This is also a truth bullet, okay? I'm gonna have to use this at some point, probably. Just letting you know. So unwholesome. You know what? I think it's... Oh, that's not it.
Crap!
Crap! If it's connected to what he was doing during the party... What was he doing during the party? He was making sure nobody was, like, trying to kill anybody. I don't understand. I don't get it. Crap! That's not it. Maybe? Hi. Alright. We're solving murders, so... It's a thing.
I can prove it with this.
Okay, I don't get it.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
What was he doing with the knife, though?
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility.
Like Gundam's voice actors,
But
fantastic.
how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
The blackout.
This is almost like a real trial!
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was blacked out, so there's no way he could have seen it. Maybe night vision goggles?
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the
Not
case,
it.
during the blackout, Mr. Ham must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food!
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Yeah, he could.
No, that's wrong. No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
She's sweating already.
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
You know what? If he was stabbed while being like face down, it could be Peko. She's the ultimate swordswoman.
So...
And
you
she was
say
missing.
Byakuya was the one who
I don't
used
want it
those
to be.
night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Whoa!
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Wendy, why? Yes, I was. Even the narrator. Ah, never mind. Debated. The rebuttal showdown. Oh, this is new. Okay. It's time to guess how many times I will fail this. I'm guessing at least once. I need a truth blade. Why is the narrator like their own character in this? Okay. Fascinating.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Ah.
If you just use common sense.
Okay.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it. Damn it!
Slash the words as they pop up. This
If you
is
just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
okay.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
All right, I'm kind of getting it.
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could kill Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Now let me go with it. Wait.
Because if they use night vision, then they could kill Byakuya even in the in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh, okay.
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could kill Byakuya even in the
Nope.
dark. In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Damn it!
Oh,
If you just use common sense, the killer
Okay.
obviously used those night vision goggles. Gotta be it.
all right. I'm kind of confused, but
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
I think I'm getting it.
Because if they use night vision, then they could kill Byakuya even in the dark.
Nope.
In reality, that's what. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
All right, I get it. I get it. All right.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely. But why?
He's like, they had to have brought it. Oh, please don't be auto. So once she brought that up, then I had the right thing to say.
We found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
I'm so proud of you, Ibuki.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
All right, I get it.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
No.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
Yeah. What's the point of Teru Teru? Duct tape.
I see.
Booyah.
There's duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring us self
Sonia is being extremely quiet, Lemon.
but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Tanaka's so weird. I love him
You
so
think
much.
so too, right, Hajime?
He totally ignored him. Yep. It's the threatening letter.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
The hell is this?
Ibuki's so happy. She's so happy to be here.
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
The only
Mommy.
lies I tell are friendly lies.
Same. Wait.
Still lies.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering
I still don't know who did it. I'm thinking it's Peko Peko now. I don't want it to be. She's my wife.
Tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act. But the letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. A strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
What's up, Buttface? Waifu Butt Simulator. Yep.
See,
That's any anime game.
strong sense of responsibility.
Except this one. You don't ever see the backsides of any of the characters.
Screw that noise. Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
Or the accomplice. Maybe the accomplice doesn't know the rules and they are just stuck here on an island with people that hate him.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
How's it going, Buttface? How's everybody doing? I haven't asked anyone how they're doing yet. How is everybody's birthday?
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Soda's in love.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If
Yeah,
the
but how
Akuya
is your
was indeed
birthday
wearing those
today?
goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
you're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see
Does this
them?
mean lemon and soda are the same? Sonia is their wifey.
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
I mean, the glowing paint.
See,
I thought that would be a lot
what if the
less
glowing paint
obvious.
was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark.
That sounds like Florida.
In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Yes.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
Yo. Thank you. They found my Bootio shirt. That's awesome. That's been missing for like a year now.
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew
Like
the blackout
Ferb
was
is the
going to
Florida
happen.
man? Is that what you mean by that, Muffin?
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is a killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you!
No, it wasn't!
Echo killed poor Byakuya.
Okay, here's the good news. They're accusing her now. The case just started. It's not gonna be her.
Not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Echo's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Echo's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Soda's being very accusey right now. Blue colored weak spots. Agree spots, okay. This is new too. Y'all mind? Thanks, Lemon.
Since
I'm gonna
Echo
count
was
on you. Alright. I gotta look at all their accounts. Bathroom. Kaizuchi went to the office, didn't see anyone there, including Peko. Fuyuhiko. That's not useful right now, I don't think. There's so many accounts. Okay. Oh, we're gonna wait until the third game?
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
That's your own account. Wait.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Oh, Nekumaru, Teru
Because I'm
Teru,
not in the office.
and Chiaki. Couldn't use a kitchen. Kept trying to use the bathroom. And Chiaki?
Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I agree.
I agree with that.
She was in the bathroom.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Okay. Neat.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
I mean... yeah.
Not good at all. Nikomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Oh no, she's sus again, because if there's like a secret pathway in the bathroom, then she could have stabbed him and been like, oh, I was in the bathroom the whole time, and then just popped up through the floorboards again.
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
It's possible.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
I think that was 5 interactions. I said this in the previous stream. Every 5th interaction that Nekomaru has to do with shit. It's weird, but I think it's true.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Thanks, buddy.
I said it's fine.
Oh, she's all embarrassed.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time.
Nobody has ever known
Did you
that she's
get
taken
food poisoning
poops
or
before.
something?
But she was called out hardcore.
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach.
Teru
Because
Teru.
of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
She is pooping!
Seriously, stop it. But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
Alright, who did she talk to? I think it was just Teru Teru. After she got her food from Teru Teru, or did she get it from like the main table? mean, we already knew that, Lemon. What are the party dishes? Okay, that's probably it. Akane did not get sick.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro,
Oh,
the food
but-
is suspicious.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it,
I forgot how to fast forward, so I'm
you
just gonna
brought food to the
go.
office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong.
Nope, that's wrong.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
And Akane ate a lot.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
It's only when Teru is not being a pervert that he's actually kind of an okay character. I like his voice. If he like handled it a little bit better, he could be like an actual ladies man. But no, he's just like, there's poison in my loins.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you.
And that's
He's
why
the
he
one who made
sucks.
the laxative accusation.
Because that's just who he is. He's just somebody who sucks.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
There's this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
That's so mean!
Trashy skank?
She's just remember. Oh, we're gonna have to use that truth bullet next, aren't we? How the blackout occurred? Okay. Easy.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
Wait, what's stored in the tablecloth? That's not it. I feel like it might be the irons.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Yeah, I agree.
Agree with that. It's just as Mayu said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Whoa! What?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Dude, I'm sorry. Oh. Probably the AC timer.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't back down.
That was new.
If the irons in the storage room caused them for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the irons. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause. If the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Alright. I wasn't expecting the mash, okay? I would have failed it anyway, but I wasn't expecting it.
But they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Yep, then everything was on at once, and that was too much.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the
What other anime voice work does Hiyoko do? I feel like she sounds familiar.
And caused a blackout.
You're breaking horses?
I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Yeah.
Miss Sonia, not you too.
She learned a new word and she's proud to use it. Okay, just don't ban Buttspot, Lemon, please. You can time it out. Just don't ban it, okay?
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time.
I agree with you, Buttspot. Sonia's sus. Not in this case, but she's sus.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
Yeah, she's a princess. She's royalty. She used the word indubitably correctly. Her name is Nevermind. With a last name like Nevermind, anything she says can very easily be like, nope, that's me, Nevermind.
Resetting the breaker
Anyway.
in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what. Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe. Nagito? What happened to you?
He is remembering like what he used to be in a past life, which was the ultimate hope. Because he's literally Makoto too.
Huh? What do you mean? Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
What are you implying?
Saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Yeah,
Even though we have been arguing for so long?
that's true. I have no idea who the killer is.
It's the truth.
It could still be Peko Peko.
Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
Oh, you're so
You're
wholesome.
changing your story again? Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Yeah.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Take a look around. Where are
I
we?
can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please, take me home already.
I feel like he's bluffing.
I want to go home and eat candy.
I feel like he's big braining like Kyoko did in case 2 of the last game.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this,
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
that's wrong.
Yo,
I
Chiaki!
think.
Okay. Not very confident, but
Did you say something?
Because we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
that is honestly a really cute hoodie.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
Here we go.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Alright, who's closest? Oh, what do you know?
or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Oh, the power cord. Right?
I can prove it with this.
Makes sense.
They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power.
Okay, that makes sense.
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right?
I'm actually gonna be very shocked if it's Magneto.
By doing
He
that,
seems like
the
such
killer
an
was able to
endgame
move to the
character.
table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
The fact that he's literally Makoto 2 makes me think he's an endgame character. So I'm gonna be very shocked if he's the actual murderer. Right now, it does explain why he wants to end the case. He's like, I don't think we should kill anybody. We should just end the case and just, like, guess. I mean, yeah.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
It had to have been before. Oh, no, when he was cleaning. Okay. Alright, no, I get it. I had the right idea.
I see.
That technically was before the blackout, I'm just saying.
Weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning it, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just
He's
one
sweating.
coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible? Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife
Okay,
under the table?
this is making a lot of sense, actually.
Now that
I'm
you
still
mention it,
surprised.
Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
And his was the last straw picked, or chopstick. I bet he hid it in his sleeve or something.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
Oh, he can't be that ultimate lucky. He's getting caught.
I don't care the killer or not. But regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
He's speechless. But we still haven't used so much evidence. He's gonna transform. Oh, he's transforming. Oh, God.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
I don't have water on me. My bag's upstairs. Oh, no.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
There's so much case left. There's so much evidence. What?
Way to the table in the dark.
Alright, this threw me off.
And of course,
What about the comic? What about the dance battle? What about Hangman's Gambit? If any of those things are back.
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone.
Right. Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision guns. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, we all saw how that played out. With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this
I don't
ended up
know.
being a very
I mean,
interesting mystery.
even the first case of the last game had all those things. There has to still be comics. I'm pretty sure there's still dance battles. Maybe not so much Hangman's Gambit, maybe they replaced that, but there's still so much. And he's just admitting it, so this is curious.
Byakuya performed admirably. Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys.
So confused.
I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
The ultimate worthless.
Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid,
Alright, this is too real.
that can't do
He
anything
is still
right.
Makoto 2.0. He's just what? I don't know. I mean, yeah, but he's just weird Makoto 2.0.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort
Let
of
me
person
know.
whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Okay, Lemon? Lemon. Her eyes light up.
That's
Shout out to Friday the
probably
13th, by the way.
there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Nagito best guy food.
Yep, I sure did.
I don't know, man.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Of course. Lemon's not backing down. There's no way.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the
Until
first
she
place?
dies, you're not even gonna support her in death? Or do you mean, like, the weird thing?
I think somewhere
You could still be in love with her memory.
it was
Or you can
probably
just rewind the
find
game,
someone who would
and then she'll be
stop
alive
my
again.
deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions. In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
Okay. Oh, till you die. Not until she dies.
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
But he's also giving me like Byakuya Case 2 vibes from last game, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm accused and I feel fine. He doesn't feel fine, obviously. You've seen his eyes, but I feel like it's. I don't think it's a misdirection. I'm just confused, man.
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
The ultimate baby face. Ultimate unlucky student.
I see.
Kinda?
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then,
Oh.
that's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck?
He didn't need to rely on it. He's the ultimate lucky student. Luck is just what he's good at.
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed,
Yo, he's part of it.
despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping
He's
stone
part of the
to
ultimate
shine
despair.
even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this cycle.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The
What?
fuck?
How should I put this?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Yeah, whatever. Mikan, please continue.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
Thank you, Sonia.
But we know
Sus
who the
meter is
killer
dropping.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Ooh, white noise is back. Thank you, narrator. What? I won't be able to shoot it down. What is the start button? I know it's escape, but that's the wrong controller. Probably the autopsy results, right?
I think it's strange that
The killer was so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
I know.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it! He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid!
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I think it's strange that
No.
The killer was so obviously Nagito!
No.
has already confessed.
No, not tab.
You know,
It's probably in controls.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
I'll look it up after this.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he did. No, that's wrong.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
based on the entry clues on Yaku's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Whoa!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Nikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Nikon's the one who said it.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all
No, he's
this,
being a
what else do
twat.
you intend to
I
hide?
hate this. He's being like, oh, I don't know. Could be.
Jeez, the moment your back's
I already
against
said
the
I'm the
wall, you
killer,
get
and I
silent.
guess
You
figure
piss
it
me off.
out. Ugh.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
I mean, he's obviously gone off the deep end. He's probably gonna troll a little bit.
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules? Nobody can see in the dark. No matter how hard you think about it, the truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me? No, that's not it. Not it? What's not it?
Some way to find out what happened in the dark? I want to say this. Let's see this. It's not that. What happened in the dark? Maybe this. He said ow.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down.
That's
Don't step on my...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys?
Perhaps the breaker...
Hold on a sec.
Alright. We already heard that.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect
Lemon, we
no
still have a
less
lot of
from you,
evidence if you want to get
musician.
your food. And then, or order DoorDash or something. So, we probably won't see, like, the actual execution for another, like, at least 30 minutes, I want to say.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Are you sure, Hiyoko?
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However,
Oh, feels bad.
after hearing what Byakuya and Naruto said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya.
Okay, that's where the bloody tablecloth comes from.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya. He shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Okay, he's just an ass. He tried to kill Byakuya, and somebody beat him to it because he sucks.
Hold on. Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know. You failed? And you're not the one who
It's
killed
been a
Byakuya?
charade, something. I don't know.
Then we're right back to square one.
Yes, we are.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
What other word is bringing me so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
I feel like, well, okay. I feel like he is Makoto. Like, not 2.0, but literally. He's trying to be the ultimate hope. Still. And to do that, he tried to murder someone to get everyone else to become the ultimate hope because he's tired of being the ultimate hope. Because there's so much despair that he's just giving up. And trying to pass it on to everybody else. And then he just changed his name, sort of changed his hair, and that's it. What? Okay, that's just part one, right? What? No!
Now then, what are you gonna do? And of course, there's no $10 billion.
Freaking Monokuma.
You are so evil.
I didn't want to guess anyway because I don't want to lose my save data, but... And I still don't really know, to be honest. It could go back to Peko Peko. And the closest one besides us to the table was Hiyoko, so I'm still banking on that. Okay. Lemon, are you sure? Because I am gonna take like probably not a 5-minute break, but like a 1-minute break to get some kind of snack or something. So if you want to use this like minute or two, or however long it takes to make a sandwich, use the restroom, pull a Nidai. That's what I'm gonna call using the restroom from now on. Or whatever. Then now is your time, because I'm gonna go find a snack. So yes, I will BRB. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I forgot all about that. That's been lost for like a year and a half.
I found a lot of your dad's clothes that were just piled, so one of his nice slacks is probably in there.
Okay.
So they were just piled on a chair.
Interesting.
So I think these are
They,
his nice clothes.
there could be mine in there too. If the New Day shirt was in there, then maybe. Oh wow, really?
Fair amount of them.
Like 4XL. I think that's what he wears. Maybe 5. I gotcha. I'm still going. I'm just taking a slight break, getting a snack. Alright, I'm back. I got the gaming necessities. By necessities, I don't mean the ones that you're actually thinking about. Meaning, I don't... This works. Alright, meaning I don't have Doritos, I have off-brand cheddar and sour cream chips. I don't have Mountain Dew, but I do have zero sugar root beer. That's so the cat doesn't get in and jump on me. I don't have... What other gamer snacks are there? I don't know if it's a gamer snack, but I do have Pop-Tarts. And of course... water. Which is empty. And I'm going to be the first to say it, Doritos and chips in general are horrible gamer snacks. Horrible. you could use your detective skills that we are putting on display to figure it out. Thanks. I remember those things. Can you put that in our room?
No.
I love that thing.
Same thing to me.
Yeah, that's the point. Lemon figured it out. I agree with that statement. I don't think that's what he says. But yeah, gamer Cheeto fingers or cheese fingers. That's why Doritos are not a good gamer snack. Mountain Dew, maybe. If you're into Mountain Dew, which is the worst, you do you.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Pop-Tarts are good. They produce a lot of crumbs if you eat them wrong, but they won't get on your mouse or keyboard.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone.
This is the first time I've heard this one. This is the intermission music.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been
I bet I know what
cleared
the
of
next evidence is.
suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
It's real sad boy hours when Nagito's on screen. Ultimate sad boy.
I'm not talking about your looks.
I see. Are you trying to say something like...
I didn't read
why
any
did
of those
Nagito
choices.
have
One of
any
them might have
bloodstains
been
on him?
really funny, and I didn't even look at it.
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the
Such a
blood, didn't
fuck.
you?
Something that might have been used to block the... I guess we did see something I could have used.
Yeah, I know. He's like giving us the clues now. There you go.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right? If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
You hate what?
wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
I've never heard of the cowlick, no.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Yakuya under the table.
I don't know what the hoagie is either. I probably mispronounced that super hard.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Oh, you hate my hairstyle? I gotta see myself
But
again.
that doesn't mean where Yakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all.
Thanks, Lemon. I never noticed that, and now I'll never unnotice that. He says a big clump of fucking hair sticking straight up.
You look like you're onto something. Really? It sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Makoto's I did notice. But his hair was like so spiky to the point where it kind of looked like a little unnatural, but also part of it. Yeah. His is just hiding a unicorn horn.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Ah, improved Hangman's Gambit. Press the right mouse while it's on top of the letter to snatch it like a vacuum. Okay, so instead of shooting the same letter like over and over to make it work, you catch one letter, shoot it at the same letter, and then you're good. So where the question of tab key. Sort of. That was a lot of explanation. Alright, it's a little weird. Oh! Okay. Ah! Okay. Wait, it's not... Okay. Oops. Okay. I understand, it's just... weird. It's not T. Okay, that clears them. Oh, okay. Oops. Ah, I didn't want to clear that. Alright, I get it now. There we go. Alright, I get it now.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Yep. Okay, that part, yeah, that part I knew, like, from the beginning. That part I figured out during the investigation. It's just a Hangman's Gambit is a little weird.
Under the floorboards?
I got used to it, though.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death. If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Wait. How? I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Alright, Mr. Tanaka.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Yeah, but he... I really hope he's not the killer. I really hope.
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I say, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began,
I actually noticed that. Maybe I am the ultimate detective.
then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get into the floorboards.
It's understandable. mortals only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
You should be honored that you get to even be in the same ear space as Gundam Tanaka.
Oh, man up and speak more clearly.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
Okay, the hair a little bit crazy. The jacket not so much. I think a Gundam Tanaka cosplay is possible.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
That's a very easy design.
And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
And he's not wearing like anything extremely fancy or complicated. It's just getting the hair perfect will take just a bit of work. It just looks slicked back with 3 like gray streaks in his black hair. But a big purple scarf, 4 hamsters. Yeah, pretty basic
There he goes,
getup.
blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
I could, but they will jump off and escape. I am not the ultimate breeder, so I don't know if I can really do that. You have a Nagito cosplay? Nice.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think cosplay streams might be more than just Halloween. I really enjoy it. It was really nice dressing as Taka and Kyondo. Almost the same thing, but I have blonde hair.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor
Oh, wait.
it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Okay, I think Pekko's clear now. If she was for sure in the bathroom the whole time because... what's his name? Nekomaru kept checking instead of the storage room, then Pekko's clear.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
That was so cute.
I'm not talking about just sound effects. You were saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
I mean, you were in the kitchen.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right?
Yes, this Monami over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further. But I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
I don't know if that really clears you, Teru Teru.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
I wouldn't really clear him with that.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout, it obviously
has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
You're not helping yourself, bud.
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Hey, silencer. The narrator is its own character. Alright, I know what this one is. Probably.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And you could have stared at panties all day without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party
Oh, it
said
is.
nobody saw you, you know.
Well done.
That means you have no alibi.
No, that's wrong.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Those Pop-Tarts were good. Yeah. Excuse me.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
Nope. Somebody checked him.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
He got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room.
Who
during
the frick
party.
is the killer?
It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Nagito, stop being weird. Probably the fire door? Or the kitchen equipment list.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that was like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Sounds pretty tasty.
Possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there's another pair of night vision goggles?
Okay, and I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room.
What's on the kitchen equipment list? I haven't used that one yet. Portable stove, maybe? That seems like a stretch. Oop.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Maybe throwing them in case? Maybe? Maybe not?
Is it really not possible?
Not party dishes.
What if
Not
they
murder
used a
threat.
string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
Okay. It seemed like a stretch, but I could see how that makes sense.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Maybe it was Teru Teru.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout. I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Is there?
A hole? What kind of hole? I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
The worst part is he's self-aware. He knows, and he still does it.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime.
I'm not listening to him say that. Are we dance battling Nagito?
No, that's wrong.
Nagito.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Okay. Probably
Did you
fired.
forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi
It is fire door.
couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi? After all, he was walking.
Oops,
near
I
the
sliced it.
hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Oh.
wouldn't Kazuichi? After all, he was walking.
Oh, I
near
sliced
the
it again.
hallway, right? Damn it! Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Oh, butts! I did it again.
after all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Frank, I did it twice. I have to left click. I right click twice.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
Oops. Yeah.
He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down!
I won.
What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi could was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Suck.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? Allow me to cut through those words.
Alright, I finally did it. What a mess.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
No.
Who cares about that right now?
Am I the ultimate detective?
Nagito, what are you
Ultimate
plotting?
observationalist?
For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Whoa.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Yeah.
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to
Nice.
ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
Need I? We
Whatever
kind of
conclusion
disproved
the
that.
Ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
Oh, I have to guess? I don't... I mean, I want to say it's you. I really think it is.
You're the only one! Could it be you?
What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Yo. Teru?
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
I think cooks get upset, Nagito.
Holy shit.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
What?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
You should show us, Hiyoko.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to
It's
the
bedtime.
storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what?
Oh my god, water does not mix with beer.
It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? I personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Yes, he did.
No. Unfortunately, there was
Frick.
nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important! If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Oh god, I don't know. Shining liquid? It could be the knife. That's what I was like hovering over. Because it doesn't say anything about the like liquid or the glow in the dark paint.
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing
Okay.
paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Lemon, you and I are on the same wavelength.
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything.
Oh, he turned
Really?
his outline turned purple.
Anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
You saw how thin the floorboards were, right? You can obviously see that through them and appear like you're in the same room.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining
No!
hall
What?
during the
This is what I
blackout?
just said.
That's right. That's exactly it.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. If you want, you should try licking me.
since Teru Teru may or may not have been the murderer of this case, he won't live for 3 chapters. Maybe. Probably. I'm thinking it is Teru Teru at this point. I'm like dead set on killing this guy. So I'm like, there's no way that he can be a worse character than Hifumi in only 1 chapter, but the asterisk, rar asterisk, after saying what he just said, bumped him up to Hifumi's level. Let's see if he can surpass the amount of terrible character that Hifumi is. He has a few minutes left to prove that he's not as horrible as Hifumi.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer. That's not it. Why? Why did she falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope? Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout? There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Got him.
Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Got him!
Sorry,
that's probably loud.
Doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
What?
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Wait, he's breaking apart.
Where are you from again?
was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way you could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time. Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake. Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
What?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? I probably can. Oh, you again.
Question. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the saving grace.
I can prove it with
Oh
this.
my god.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back,
He would have been over the moon if he were in the dining hall.
then you should know how Mikon was positioned at the time, right?
I can't believe this.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Terry Terry, if you were really in the dining hall at that time,
He would never forget it in his entire life, which is is coming to an end very, very rapidly. Okay.
There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Look away.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so exciting.
Fan service saves the day. Thank you, Mikon.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
It just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Unbelievable, dude.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know.
I'm so interested in watching other people's playthroughs to see that moment and have the same reaction that I had.
It's lonely
I can't
watching
believe that was
someone
the
I admire
answer.
reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No. The mother woman hasn't been cleared up yet, chef?
No use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder
I mean, what I did when I finished first Danganronpa was I scoured all my favorite Twitch streamers, so many YouTube videos, watching various people's first playthroughs. I probably spent at least like 150 hours just watching people play through the entirety of Danganronpa. Just to see like people's reactions to those killers, to the deaths, to crazy plot twists like that. So I'm definitely going to do the same with this case. I'm going to look for this moment specifically in a lot of these videos.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
So even if there is a compilation, I am going to watch a bunch of people's first playthroughs.
Come on, Monumi.
Probably after I finish the game, in case people are playing through it the second time and are just like, oh yeah, we're flowers. And then I accidentally say a spoiler.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Shaku's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool.
It was the skewer.
5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough at all.
He said, not good enough.
Thanks, Monami. I actually did understand him.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
Oh, thank you. That one I did not understand.
What a confusing accent.
Hangman's Gambit. New improved. skewer, I think. Oops, I did the wrong thing. Clear. Although if I don't see an M soon. Yo, I get points for this? Thanks. What was that? Oh, okay. I thought you found something cool. Soon. I can't right now. It wasn't N. There's no M. I think the second word is skewer. I. Iron. Iron skewer. Okay. Is there like an infinite mode in this? Because I'm curious about the score. Stop with the W's. Okay. I'll leave the N there for an E. Realize there's no N in skewer. Damn it. E and R. Okay. Okay, I like New Hangman's Gambit now that I have the hang of it. Ha. Ha 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 ha. No pun intended.
Huh? The iron skewer? Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Terror.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the rules perfectly.
Hey, Terror, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Uh-oh. What?
Avril Lavigne?
Yeah, what?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
It's a rule. You don't break a rule.
I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Terry leave the old building. Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us. Oh. Oh, 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 whoa!
Oh, here it is. No bullet time battle. The panic talk action. You monkey. He's evolving. Because even monkeys have better brain power and are just overall more intelligent and, you know, just better all around than Teru Teru is. Match it with the left mouse to lock on. So, it looks like it's just left mouse button. And I can hold it down to lock them all up. And then release them once they're all locked on. Okay. Four words. Okay. Thanks, Monami. I honestly don't know where he could have hidden it.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
Ooh, I like this so much better.
Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Where would the weapon be? This is the end!
Oh, okay. That is so much more fun than freaking bullet time battle. The tempo actually matches the buttons.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
I did get on the first try. That was actually a fun rhythm game.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
And the narrator describing the directions was not at all, like, confusing like it was in the first game.
Impossible. That's what.
Yo, I'm a
Bianchi and I
gamer.
thought.
I had
That's why
my
we
root beer, I had my Pop Tart. This is gamer hours. I was thinking, like, what does bone on the So yeah, it was either bone on the meat or meat on the bone. I went with meat on the bone. And it worked. That part was a guess. That was my first bullet time battle for the Danganronpa 1.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only
Well,
one
I
you
only
can
think
hide
I
away
lost
as long as
twice
an
in the
iron
first
skewer
bullet
is?
time battle. Meat on bone, though. On the meat bone is what I thought initially, and I'm like, what's a meat bone?
The meat on the bone.
What now? I'm using my right to remain silent.
Meat on the bone is a huge meme. The case one, the first cases always have the memes, it sounds like. 11037 and now meat on the bone.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now!
So if we eat that tasty looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
Alright. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1
There's an iron skewer in there, Akane.
thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did Mama
Yo, he's
Kuma
gonna go get it.
I'm right here! I'm already eating it! A bear that eats meat!
What? Ibuki?
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Alright, there she goes.
Oh, what is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My! There's something inside the meat! Look what came out!
Oh no!
Isn't that?
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As
What a
expected,
well-crafted
Terry
couple of
Terry.
sentences. Thank
Such
you,
a
Gundam
fantastic
Tanaka.
weapon from the ultimate chef. You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me. Jeez, what a disappointment.
I think Nagito's the one to set you up.
Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loud-mouthed, fast-food-eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Never mind.
I guess we need to settle this. Once and
Is
for
it comic
all.
book time?
To do that, we need to go over
Yes.
the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
So, we need to do it.
Po Buddy's nerfing. Shout out to all of you that have seen The Good Place. It's a lot better? I thought it was wonderful in the first game. Basically the same concept. I didn't use hints a single time in the last game, so I will not use them a single time in this game. Unless it's something I can't avoid. It's the way they phrased that made it seem like I couldn't avoid it. Oh, okay. Oh, there's only, like, okay. Shoot. Okay. The hint is displayed anyway, so that sucks. Wait, how do we scroll through these? There aren't only 5. Hold on. A and D keys. No. Oh, okay. Awkward. Goes in the fire door. Probably right there. What's up, Flash? Helmet, portable stove. This party turns it on. Sure looked like it. Freaking butts. I lost tonight. Oh! Damn it. Yep, it was me.
This is my hour?
Oh, yeah.
We will never give up.
Togami waifu. I have bad news. Oh. I don't want to look at the hints. There we go. Oh. That's right there. Okay. Yoko's drinking juice. I'm thinking the incorrect ones are like cycled through? Because that's okay. There we go. Alright. Nope. Nope. Frick. Good. Switched on. Nope. Frick. Just a reminder, I'm trying not to look at the hints on the top left. Or if you hover over it. It's not those two. What is switched on? It's not that. Oh. Okay. That's not the same thing, though. Good. Good. Case containing weapons. That's right there, okay. There it is. This one? It's not that one.
Here's everything that happened in
There it
this
is.
case. Let's try going over the whole incident.
Alright.
Beginning with right after the party
Well,
started.
frick. I did fail once. That sucks, but...
Yakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya
really
took
hope
out a
this
specific
execution is
item that he brought in
good.
his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a
Poor
certain
Byakuya.
summon
I
in a
still want to say
suspicious
that.
mood.
He escaped the first game
He
and
saw
then
Nagito
freaking
guiding
got
himself to the desk
got.
lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew
We
about
still don't know
Nagito's
why
plan,
they teamed
so
up
they
to try
knew
to
the
kill
blackout was
Byakuya.
coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
Fair.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retrieved it, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
Byakuya.
The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Alright.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
He didn't live long enough to be the worst character in the series. I'm sorry, Brass. He's tied with Hifumi. But not the worst. He's tied for the worst. Yo, I got a B!
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
Yeah, that is the only reason. If he was alive for any longer, he would definitely move up. Especially after saying, asterisk rower asterisk after saying such a dirty phrase.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
I'm so into it too.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice?
It's so fun, it's so much fun solving, like, who the killer is, making those crazy connections, like, oh my god, that horrible pose that Mikan was in was the saving grace.
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Figuring it out, having a moment where you figure it out before the game tells you who figured it out, which wasn't the case today. But there's a lot of fun moments that come with Danganronpa playthroughs. I don't think you rise for the end of the trial except to go home.
Correct!
No, I'm gonna save the voice acting.
You've got it wrong. Hey!
I buy it, honestly.
When that happened, he...
You caught me?
What? Hey! Impossible!
Well...
What?
Amazing! No. See?
I don't understand why. Oh my god. Raz! Oh no!
No way!
I'm sorry, I think Hifumi's the worst again. Because if this is going the way it's going, then he was going to sacrifice himself to kill Nagato and then save the rest of us. Because Nagato is going to kill somebody. And he missed.
See? Don't fuck with me!
What? Amazing.
He's the ultimate psychopath.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's wrong? So...
What? You're right. Hey!
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're right.
However... Nope.
What?
Perhaps...
What?
See?
I will guide you all.
Why?
Dude, oh, Byakuya.
Such despair.
No way.
Someone like me.
Oh my gosh.
How unexpected.
Yeah, Teru, the ultimate hope.
Well, isn't that right? Right? Man. Great.
You're freaking crazy!
Shut up! Shut up! Hey, hey. Huh?
Shut up, Monokuma. We're talking.
What's the matter?
Who'd have thunk there was gonna be a world where I felt bad that Teru fucking dies? He killed Byakuya, who tried to save... Oh, what a world.
Wait. No.
Hey!
Hey.
Impossible!
Oh no.
That's... Hey.
Oh, why? This is so sad. Oh my god, stop with the backstory. Don't make me feel for Teru Teru.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh my god. I like
I'm
Rex.
serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult.
Look at his haircut. He's such a dork.
Wait for me until then, okay?
When did he become a perv?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms
He
are
cares
strong.
for his mom. Oh
won't
my
lose to some
god.
illness.
I know that already.
We learned 0 redeeming qualities about Hifumi. I know, I talked to him until we became best friends with him. I'm sorry, Brass. He's not the worst. I'm sad, actually. Oh my god.
I know that.
Hifumi had nothing.
That's why I need to go home. Hey! Oh. Damn it! Wrong! That's why I wanted to go home!
Fine.
I'm sorry. I think I'm the one who went crazy.
So,
Monokuma, I'm having a moment here, okay?
Yahoo! You can't.
jeez, get out of my way. Well now,
Poor Monomi's getting bullied the entire game.
Wait,
now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Here we go.
hey! Please!
Your last moments are going to be living in despair. Because that's how Monokuma likes it. He's either not going to tell you, or he's going to tell you that she died, the diner burned down, and she died by the diner burning down.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Or he's, yeah, like, or he's just not going to tell you. Or he's going to tell all of us that same thing after you're dead. Oh, I'm sad for Teru Teru. It's, what a sentence.
I
It's
won't
still
believe this!
awful, but get it over with. Deep fried. No way. He's not even dead. He's just covered in goop. He's still not dead. Oh my god. No way! Jesus Christ!
Extreme!
He was buttered, he was breaded, and then he was thrown into a fucking volcano. Alright, Muffin, that's actually... You made me feel better about this whole situation.
Damn it!
But Jesus Christ! That was excessive.
How cruel.
What? No.
What are you saying?
Nice.
That was the motive. He gets his memories back. He gets to know what happened at school and what happened to his mom.
You bastard!
Monokuma, you fuck.
Not fair.
Of course. Huh?
So cruel!
Then...
Stupid.
Such despair.
You.
Nope.
Don't fuck with me!
What?
Kill me anytime.
Son of a Hey,
Nagito is something else. I'm either gonna kill everyone to help everyone, or somebody can kill me so that they can escape and be the ultimate hope. Or he provide that equal amount of hope to everyone else. That's all I care about. You guys are great.
great!
I love you all, and that's why I will murder you.
Hey!
these game 1 Byakuya levels of antagonist, because Byakuya in the first game was like, when I do decide to become blackened, I know who to look out for. And he looked right at Makoto. So the entire game I'm like, okay, this is the moment where he kills someone. Now, Nagito, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's like that same mindset, but worse.
This is exciting!
You pissed me off.
Don't be satisfied until I punch you.
What? How unfortunate. Isn't that right? Hey. Wait.
Please stop!
Huh?
Please listen.
Livid.
Let me ask. You fiend.
Very vague. Thank you, Sonia.
Well, perhaps. I am sorry.
Soda.
Yes.
Like... Jeez.
Well, right? But
I'm gonna do it!
Fine.
Yep, let's do our best. Chapter is not over yet. I am continuing. Uh-oh.
Is someone watching me?
"19 days left." Alright. I am super confused by that ending. That is a good sign. That means I will play next week. I mean, I was going to play whenever I was available to anyway. But someone's watching us. 3-star badge. Great. A wooden stick. Alright.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Good for humans. We're not listening to that. Wow, what a moment. What? That just unlocked. I don't think I should know about that yet, though. Alright, what was it called? Cross sword? This is what you were looking for, right, Lemon? Also, shout out to the iPod Touch. No, iPod Nano. I was like so focused on like slashing the statements that I never really actually listened to the music. Do be kind of nice.
Danganronpa.
Alright.
Danganronpa.
Actually, I will go to the vending machine. I want to buy some stuff now before I have to later. Get water. Whoa. That's a lot of coins. I feel like I should only give this to the Wendy. The Wendy. I get a lot of choices. But I don't have that many coins to spend, so... Well, I heard from someone, I forgot who, that in, I think it was the movie gallery, that after, how'd they phrase it? Like the first, like, movie about the first, like, victim that you find has Yasuhiro as the person that dies for the demo version. That way it's not really, like, or that way it's, like, different from the actual story. I was kind of hoping that would be the case here as well. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. So I was looking for that. I did not find it. Yeah. But yeah, that's case one. I am in despair. Why did they have to make Teru's backstory right before he died so gut-wrenchingly sad? Like, why? I don't want to feel for this character, and they made me. Not that any of the other students care, but Monokuma didn't tell us either if his mom was okay. And if she is alive, and the whole thing was broadcast to the world like it was last time, and she just watched her baby boy get deep fried in a fucking volcano while he cried out for her. How much sadder can you get, dude? I think the plan now is to actually food myself. Yeah, dinner's done in like 3 minutes. So, I'm gonna eat. That probably is the end of the stream for today. I feel like that's a decent stopping point. Next week is Thanksgiving, right? Or is that 2 weeks? That's next week. So it's safe to say I won't be doing this on Thanksgiving, right? And that whole week is going to be pretty busy for me. So Danganronpa 2 probably won't happen for another 2 weeks. That is despair as well. But I got a lot going on Thanksgiving week, a lot to prepare for. Obviously, it's Thanksgiving. And me and my girlfriend are hosting. So it's going to be a lot of work. I'll stream whenever I have time, which probably won't be for a bit. If I do, it'll probably be for just a couple hours. That is... oh. Why is GameStop... no. Yeah. Open on Thanksgiving. That's a little weird. I hope you do too, Best Muffin. I hope everybody does. I hope everyone's having a good birthday as well. And I hope you have a good rest of your birthday, because this is where I call it. I will probably post in the Discord like a few hours, half hours, something in advance. If I am able to stream on that particular day, but I honestly wouldn't expect it. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, PS5's on Thanksgiving Day. Oh, for Black Friday. That's Black Friday prep, hands down. $100%. Because I know PS5s are still like rare for some reason. I don't know why they aren't freaking everywhere, available at all times. But yeah, that's preparing you for the masses. So I get that. But Brass, I still can't thank you enough for recommending this entire series to me. I can't wait to finish this, play V3. I will even play Ultra Despair Girls. I can't wait to cosplay as Gundam Tanaka someday. Yeah, it's a good life. Not in this game, but me playing the game is a good life. Always spread the despair. I appreciate that. But yeah, everybody have a good rest of your birthday, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. At most, 2 weeks. Bye-bye.